Hey guys, what's up? It's Queenie here. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below, and if you're not, thank you for coming back and hanging out with me again today. As you guys can see from the title and the thumbnail, we're going to be doing a little braid out, and today I'm going to be using a wig from Myfirstwig. So if you ask me, Myfirstwig is the go-to company when it comes to literally wearing your first wig. You guys know Taylor. She recently ordered a wig and that was the first place I recommended, even before I tried their stuff, because I knew that's what they catered to. So they give you a full kit of everything you need. It comes with a wig stand, so when your wig is ready you can put it on there. Let's open the box and I'll show you guys the rest of the stuff. So as soon as you open it, so they sent me some deep conditioner samples, so I'll be able to deep condition the hair. In this little bag they have some tools. They have a rat tail comb. It was wrapped in plastic, I just took it off. Some bobby pins, an elastic band, I guess, in case you want to adjust the one on the wig or whatever, and some clips and instructions as well. So it comes with everything you need, and then it also comes with an edge brush so you can, you know, smooth out your edges and make it look cute. And then it comes with a frizz tamer stick, and I'll show you guys how you use this. And then it also comes with wig caps. So I got a dark brown one and a light brown one. I'm obviously gonna go with this one. So let's get right into this. I think I'm gonna do a braid out style because the hair is very pretty and fluffy and just like lightweight and has a nice texture to it. So that's what I think I'm gonna go with. I wanted something that would have a little bit of texture to it, so then I could go for a natural-esque look but not have the same amount of maintenance as my own natural hair. So this was my solution to that, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the wig on. It has an adjustable elastic band in the back, and as you guys can see, it's a really nice fluffy look, so it's gonna look perfect for a nice braid out. I decided to go for a large wig cap size because my head's really big, and it still has adjustable straps along with the band in the back, so you can really tighten it to however you want. Okay, so this is a Malaysian curly hair, and as you can see, it's short. This is a 16-inch, which is perfect, so it has more of a natural look to it. The lace is light brown / transparent, so we'll see how well that looks on my skin. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this off and we can start styling it. And it also has a deep parting lace, so it goes in 6 inches, so you can really part it naturally. Now I'm just going in with my spray bottle to wet it a little bit. Alright guys, so now that it's time to style, I'm going to switch into voiceover mode. This hair is ready to go. I'm just going to use some product and start tweezing and plucking, and we can just speed through this and do a cute little braid out, and we'll see how it turns out at the end. So I will see you guys at the end of the video. Alright guys, so first things first, I take some scissors and obviously I cut the lace off the front of this wig. I try to cut alongside my hairline to make sure that it matches perfectly, and then I go to the section where my ears are and I try to shape that around my ears, of course, to make sure that my wig fits perfectly around that, because it gets really uncomfortable if you don't shape it properly. So then I'm going in with my amazing Got to Be Free spray, of course, and I'm spraying that on my hairline past my edges preferably, and making sure it gets a little bit tacky so I can stick down the lace and make sure it's nice and secure on my forehead. So you just take your time and I blow dry it, fan it, give it a few seconds, make sure it's sticky so it doesn't get everywhere and it actually stays down. So what you're seeing me do is use a rat tail comb to make sure that the lace is really melted into my forehead. So it does look a little bit crusty around the edges right now, but we will go ahead and clean that up later. But just making sure it's nice and tight, nothing's moving, and we're good to go. Alright, so as you can see, this part is pretty self-explanatory. I'm parting my hair down the middle. It did come parted on the side, but I decided to move it so I can have a middle part braid out. And you guys can see the lace on the sides here looks amazing. So you can really part it anywhere. So first thing I'm doing is wetting the hair so I can have my braid outs be nice and defined. And I'm detangling with my wooden brush. It's very gentle and it smooths my hair so nicely. Alright, so my product of choice is this Shea Moisture leave-in conditioner. Sometimes I do like to use a heavier product depending how I want my braid out to last. Today I want it to be fluffy and light, so I'm not using something too heavy. You can go ahead and add some Eco Styler or a thicker leave-in, but for today I'm just going to go ahead with this one so it can give me the look I'm going for. So now I'm just braiding the hair. It's pretty simple. You repeat the steps, you wet it, detangle, put in some product, and braid. I decided to do braids that weren't too big, so I did about 6 around my head, I believe, and it kept my braids nice and defined but fluffy at the same time. So I'm just making sure that I braid my hair really tight because this hair is looser. I really wanted to get the shape that I'm going for. So it is pretty simple. I just repeat these steps all around my head and that's basically it. Alright, so before this step, I let my braids sit for about 25 minutes and then I pulled out my blow dryer. I put it on high heat and I started to blow dry these braids. So you can let it sit overnight or through the day, but I wanted to do this quickly and this is a way to do it quickly and get a nice braid out. So I have my blow dryer on high and it's also stretching out the hair nicely, but also making sure that the braid out shape is really getting in there and setting into this hair. So this is optional. You can do it overnight, but this is how I like to get a nice braid out pretty fast. Alright, so after blow drying the braids for about 10 minutes, I start to undo the braids while blow drying them at the same time. So this makes sure that I don't have a wet frizzy mess at the end of it all. So if there is any dampness, I'm getting rid of it before I fully unravel it. So this kills a lot of frizz and makes sure that you are still keeping the shape of the braid. So I just do it very gently. I don't pull, I don't tug on anything. I blow dry and slowly take out the braids as easily as I can. So you guys can see me doing it here, and I try to blow dry downwards so my hair falls down. I hope that makes sense. Alright, so now I'm going in with some concealer to make my part a little bit more bold. Even though it looks amazing and the knots are basically non-existent, I'm adding some color to it just to make it pop and to make it match my skin even better. And then now you see me going in with this amazing frizz tamer. I'm so shocked. Do you see how it lifts the hair out of my face and has it fall perfectly, smooths out the edges and makes it look so natural? What lace? I don't see any. So that was magic. I've never used it before and it actually changed my life, so good to know. And then now I'm going in with my foundation powder just to smooth out any edges on my lace that need to blend even more. There honestly was not much to do, but just in case, I brushed it over to make it even more seamless. Alright guys, so that is basically it for the prep of this wig. You guys saw how easy that was. This wig is one of those you can take right out of the box and put it on your head and still have a natural look. So this is something I want to go with because it looks like blown out natural hair and then braided out. It doesn't look too silky, it doesn't look too smooth. It looks very naturally textured and it doesn't have too much luster. So this is perfect. And as you guys can see, this melts literally into my skin, and this little frizz tamer helps a lot because it keeps things up and out of the way. And you guys can see that I don't have to bother with having baby hairs. They did a really good job with this lace and you don't need any coverage. Alright, so let's get into the details of this hair so you can see it up close and personal. So yeah, let's zoom in. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I am loving the texture of this hair, and this lace is literally invisible, and I've never had lace melt into my skin like that, and how they plucked it is so perfect. And I'm happy I don't have baby hairs to deal with, surprisingly. This was too good to be true, and this thing really came in handy. So I'm glad that they send this with it because y'all. It smoothed everything out so nicely. Alright guys, so that is basically it for this video. I will leave all the details down in the description box below. They are also having a sale because it is their 4th anniversary, so you can find all the information in the description box, and make sure you follow me on Instagram so you can get updates on this hair. This is beautiful. It has a nice kinky texture to it, so makes it a little bit easier to do the same styles that I would do on my natural hair on this hair. So you know, feels good, feels good. So that is basically it. I will see you guys in the next one, and make sure you check out all the information, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any more videos from me, and I will see you beautiful people in the next video. Bye.